G'day guys, Das and Jace here. Today I'm going to be talking about lower back pain and a particular muscle known as your psoas and how it relates to back pain and can impact the curvature in your spine, compressing your lower back and creating all sorts of dysfunction and pain. So I've got Jace here as our model. So basically, to give you a bit of anatomy behind this muscle, so it attaches onto your lumbar spine deep through our abdominals. So we know that if it attaches to your lumbar spine, how much of an impact it can have if it's tight. So if it's tight, it's going to curve the lumbar spine, creating more lordosis, shortening of these erectors, and pretty much creating a lot of compression. And that's probably why you've got pain in your lower back. So to treat this, we've got to get Jace lying face up on his back. I'm going to show you how we treat our psoas, fixes lower back pain ultimately. So, Jace, do you have a particular side that your lower back's feeling tight, or they
Probably left.
Probably left.
Yeah.
Well, for the video's sake, we're going to do it right.
Well constructed.
Alright, so
Do what the client wants, yeah.
alright, so what we're doing is we're just locating ASIS in our belly button and sort of coming right in between those two. And deep breath in and all the way out and slowly sinking in. Got lots of layers of fascia and tissue, and Jace's massive abs. So sink in.
Oh,
Yeah, there can be quite a lot of referral. Once it might take 30 seconds to get into this muscle, just pushing away layers
there it is.
and pinning that. So to begin with, I'm just going to hold sustained pressure deep, connecting, softening, melting away this really tight band. Alright, so once we've got there, how does that feel, Jace?
Pretty hard. Oh,
Yep, so
yeah, he's burning.
more often than not, people might complain of this going into their lower back. That's when we know we've found the source of their lower back pain. So
It's probably even a bit into the
Yep.
groin.
groin, quad, can go down the leg as well. Alright, so what we're going to do is actually a dynamic treatment. So if I'm going to ask Jace, what I want you to do is bring your knee up towards your chest. Come up nice and slow. Now what I want you to do is come up and like a breaststroke or a frog kick, turn the knee out and then like that. And I want you to repeat that for me about 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Alright? So it can be quite uncomfortable. It's not the most, the nicest way to be treated, but it's effective. Good. So we're going to do 5 more of those, Jason. Just changing angles, sort of finding where that's bent. And now that he's moving, I can really feel where that tightness is. Good. Nice and slow and controlled.
In
and under.
Yeah.
That's free up. Good, man. Get you to do 1 more. I want to grab you or put that under there. Now I'm really deep, I'm still connected, I can feel that psoas. I'm just going to pin that in. Just small oscillations with my chest. Sort of really exaggerating that hip flexion. Good, now I'm going to hold with my left.
Oh.
Really.
Oh.
That's good.
Get that there.
So really controlled, pin and stretch. A bit of pulling it out of internal rotation. So super deep.
Oh.
So probably at the same time as pinning his psoas, probably creating flow in his abs and organs and getting rid of a heap of shit that's sort of built up deep.
Oh.
I'm gonna slowly just push up that. Stretching.
Oh, get a bit of diaphragm.
Psoas.
Good.
And now what I want to do is attack Iliacus, which is closer to this ASI. So feel the bone and slide.
Oh, gentle.
And just pin that. So again, another massive, another muscle that's impacting that lower back pain.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hip pain.
Oh.
We know that these muscles become really jumbled up and compressed when you're sitting a lot. So if you're somebody that's sitting all the time at a desk, your psoas and iliacus are going to be so angry, so aggravated.
Yeah.
This treatment really is something you'll need.
Oh.
Okay, so take a couple of deep breaths and I'm just going to double thumb.
Oh.
Where are you feeling that?
Get down into the quad, bit of groin. Yeah. A little bit going around like in towards TFL on top of the glute.
Yep.
Oh, that there.
Yep. Do you want to do some active dynamic stuff? So just bringing the knee up.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Jason's pretty tight through here. He's doing a lot of squats and deads. Hip flexors are looking pretty tight. Good man. Let's do 3 more of those. Nice. And just allowing the client to gauge where they need to move. If they feel like they need to abduct more or flex higher, it's just unraveling that tension. Yep. Just letting them sort of fix themselves a little bit while I keep the sustained pressure on that point. Good man. There we go.
I reckon even that little bit lower.
So Jace has probably got it a little bit lower, so we're even going to go more top of the pubic bone.
Oh yeah, and that angle in, I reckon will be. Oh.
So you really got to sink in and then angle it back into that bone, into the hip.
Oh.
Soften what's solidified, soften what's adhesive, make it subtle and soft.
She's subtle and soft.
You'll be running under 10 seconds in a 100-metre sprint soon, mate. This.
Oh yeah. Just that electric one pace. So
Alright. One more part of this treatment, I want to come up to the diaphragm and the abdominals. So not only is your hip flexors tight, changing the anatomy and in your pelvis, but also now your abdominals are becoming really stretched and weak because of it. So you want to come up here, just loosen them up a little bit, do some nice fascia stuff.
Oh.
And actually I'm tracing that rib cage. Yeah. Alright. So not touching the xiphoid process but coming close to it.
Oh.
And just sinking in there. So this is going to help his breathing. Yep, and just pin that. Again, something that can be quite uncomfortable, but it has a direct relationship with the back.
Good, Jazz. Oh.
Good man, you're doing well. Keep breathing. Deep breath in. Really expand that rib cage. And out. Nice. 3 more breaths in. Good. Open that up. 2 more.
Oh.
Nice. Last one. I'm just going to follow that all the way out. Alright, how's that feel,
Need
mate?
to carry in there.
Stand up, show everybody how straight your back is.
Straight into it.
Much better. So no longer does he have this really compressed, aggravated lower back. And if you can relate to this video, book in MMT. We'll sort you out. Awesome.
Thanks, Dallas.
Yeah.
Hello, ribs.
Did you see that quad twitching like crazy when
Oh.
you're working all through the Psoas? Yeah. And that's a good side, Jace.
I imagine if he had done the other side, it would have been so good.